Hello and welcome back, everybody, to the Kansas City Scouts NBA 2K22 MyNBA expansion series. And today is episode 20, and we're going to see the Scouts debut, the highly anticipated Scouts debut of point guard Damien Weaver. Again, we got him to pretty much replace Jalen Brunson as Cage really steps in for Mitchell Palmer. Palmer will be back on the bench after he had a pretty good showing last episode overall. We are 2-2 on the season, and we're going to face the Toronto Raptors today, and here's what their team looks like. They were one of the worst teams last year, but they have Lonzo Ball, Tyrese Halliburton, Royce O'Neal, Scotty Barnes, Deion George, Kemba Walker off the bench, Jordan Poole, Gene Singleton, Mo Wagner, Chris Boucher, and more. They've got a relatively deep team, but let's see the debut of Damien Weaver. And right before that, I did change a couple of things. One, I did make Wade Webb our third scoring option in terms of simming. I don't know if this actually makes a difference in game or not, but I did that. And also, I did a couple of conditional coaching stuff where this first one for blowouts means that in the fourth quarter, when the score difference is greater than 20 points, it should be with like 5 minutes left, I think is the exact minutes that I set it as. But in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left, if the score difference is greater than 20, then the bench will come in to play the rest of the game. And also, I have the starters coming in the final minute to close out the game. I just prefer that. I don't know. It just is cool to see the cutscenes afterwards where the starters are all shaking hands and stuff. So, but besides that, let's go and see Damien Weaver, his first ever action for the Scouts as we face Toronto. At home in the Sprint Center, as we are 2-2 going into Game 5 of the regular season, taking on the Toronto Raptors. Weaver will get us started here with the ball. He has a tough task being guarded by Lonzo Ball, who's a pretty good on-ball defender, so we'll see how he can overcome that in his first ever game with us. Time cutting down for Weaver. He finds Webb on the cut, and Webb lays that one in. Nice pass and nice play call. Scotty Barnes gets down low but can't score. Wiggins on the stop. Weaver gets inside. Tough shot. In the paint, no good. Nice defense by Tyrese Halliburton. Barnes gets inside again. This time he scores. Weaver has it. Gets a screen from Nurkic. Weaver gets inside. Goes back out to Nurkic. Now Wade Webb. Time counting down. Screen from Jackson. Webb takes it, but then has to fire. It's a contested shot, which is an air ball and a shot clock violation, so turnover. Scotty Barnes blocked by Jaren Jackson. Weaver goes to Webb. Webb spins and shoots, and that left-handed shot's not going to fall. Uses offhand right there. Here's George. He drives. Nurkic blocks him. Out of bounds. Raptors keep possession with 10 on the shot clock. Lonzo with it. He drives. Nice pass to George, and George scores on the block. Nice pass by Lonzo. Weaver splits the defense, gets down low, but Barnes with some really good defense. It was a nice move by Weaver, but better defense than our offense, I guess. Scotty Barnes with the time counting down. Mismatch on Weaver. He pulls up, and that shot falls. So a slow start for the offense so far for us. Defense has not been terrible. Jaren Jackson down low. Locked up by Barnes with there, but he almost got the rebound, but I guess I was incorrect. Halliburton fires from three and knocks it down, and Toronto up 9-2. Weaver screen from Nurkic. He takes it. Weaver has to pull up. That shot's off. The offense has been not good since that first play of the game. Barnes down low. Can't finish. Nice defense by Jackson. Weaver poked out and stolen by Royce O'Neal. O'Neal fast break. He can't score, but he's fouled. That's the first foul on Weaver, and just 2 points for us in these first 4 minutes. Toronto has 10 now thanks to that free throw. This one good as well, 11-2. Andrew Wiggins goes to Weaver, wide open for 3. Weaver can't knock it down. George poked out, almost stolen. He got it back. Here's Halliburton now. He gets past Webb inside, but can't score. Stifling defense by Toronto so far. Wade Webb has it. He has to go to Wiggins. Now Jackson. Now Weaver. Time counting down. Weaver gets past Lonzo and dunks that one in. Okay. Let's get this back on track. George. Terrible shot. Nice defense by Nurkic. Jackson down low, guarded by Barnes. He spins and shoots, and that one's not going to fall. Slow start for the entire offense and Jaren Jackson as well. Now Barnes gets down low and scores inside. Nice pass by Lonzo. We'll watch one last play for the offense here as Scotty Barnes picks up a blocking foul. Watch one more player, then head to the second quarter and get some more action from our starters. Wiggins goes to Weaver. Weaver pulls up, and that shot's short. He's had a pretty slow start, 1 for 6 on the night. All right, we have played terrible on offense so far. It's 33-15. We had 11 points in that first quarter. So we've got a long way to go here as Jackson just lost the ball. We have to be able to score against good defensive teams. As that was a bad pass by Toronto, and that turns the ball over as Wade Webb checks in place of Cage. Wiggins is called for the charge. Are you serious? What is going on? Halliburton gets past Webb, gets inside, and is fouled by Nurkic. That's his second foul. So free throws for Halliburton could put the Raptors up by 20 in the second quarter. First one falls. The second is good as well. Come on, guys. Step the fuck up. Weaver, time counting down. Screen from Nurkic. Weaver goes to Wiggins. Wiggins pulls up from 3. That one, no good. Wagner from 3. That one falls. Come on, man. What the hell? Jackson trying to get around Wagner, but can't. Time counting down. Here's Webb now. Off a screen. Webb goes back out to Jackson. Now to Weaver. Now we're gotta force up a bad shot, and that one's short. What are we doing? Time cutting down for Toronto. George has to shoot. Jackson was there, and that shot is well short. Weaver goes to Jackson. Now Nurkic. Now back to Weaver. Again, time counting down. Screen. Weaver takes it. Drives inside. Can't score, but he does draw the foul.
George. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Kansas
Weaver
City.
knocks down the first.
At the line for 2.
The second is good as well. Deion George goes to Halliburton. Time counting down for Toronto. Halliburton goes to Lonzo. He has to pull a deep 3. That one's off. Jackson grabs the board. Wiggins finds Jackson down low. Now Nurkic. Nurkic spins and off the glass. No good. Come on, man. Somebody do something. Lonzo broke Weaver's ankles, and now Nurkic has to foul Lonzo as he got inside. So more free throws for the Raptors. The first one falls. The second is good as well. We are just reliving the same stuff from those playing games. Ever since then, we've just been terrible. Under 10 on the shot clock. Weaver has it. Mismatch on Deion George. He pump fakes, goes out to Wiggins. Wiggins guarded by Jordan Poole. Contested shot, but it falls. We've shot 24%. 7 for 29. This is the worst game we've ever played. How did that fall? Nurkic, what in God's name are you doing? Jackson can't score. We don't even have 20 points, and there's 5.5 to go in the first half. This is terrible. Wagner spins and shoots. That one's no good. Might have to do what I did in the last episode and watch the second half of a different game. Weaver can't score on Lonzo. How good is this defense supposed to be? Poole hands off to Halliburton. Now back to Poole. Open three. Poole knocks it down.
Jordan Poole, 3 points.
Well, I guess we're doing what we had to do last episode and jump into a different game, guys. This game sucks. Well, maybe I should have just kept watching because 6:23 on the clock. We've somehow brought it within 6 points. I don't know how, but we have done it after like one of the worst starts in team history to any kind of game that we've ever played. So let's see if we can make something happen here. Walker from 3. That one falls. Cage goes to Jackson. Jackson, mismatch on Halliburton, but he's way too far away from the low block. Jackson waiting for a screen. He takes it and then pulls up. That shot, no good. Jordan Poole inside. How does he score that on Meyer? Poole's got 25, 9 for 11. Jackson is our leading scorer. He has 15. Cage goes to Meyer. Meyer pulls the trigger. That one is no good. Jordan Poole drives. Again, just muscles Meyer off. Meyer's got like a inside defense. Come on. Cage! What is this? I needed an explanation. What the hell? We look terrible. Where did the starters go?
Royce O'Neal.
I don't... Why is Bertans in the game? What is going on with these lineups? I don't understand. Mason spins and shoots. That one falls. But goddamn, bring in Weaver and the starters, man. We could still win this game. There's 4 minutes left. Halliburton, that shot is tipped by Cage. Mason, his pass is tipped and stolen. Now Halliburton gets inside and scores off the glass. Cage goes to Brent Forbes. Brent Forbes knocks down that 3. Why is Brent Forbes in the game? He's not supposed to play any minutes. I don't get it. Is it because of the conditional coaching? Is that what's happening? I need to understand better. Scotty Barnes gets inside and scores off the switch. Bertans with it. He spins, and then off the glass he scores.
Assisted by Brent Forbes.
I guess it's pronounced Berthanis, sorry. Scotty Barnes, get off the switch. Dude! These screens are killing us.
Kansas City timeout.
This game's over. Alright, so we lost and played terrible basketball in this loss against the Raptors. 16 points for Weaver in his debut, but he was not very good. He was pretty much locked up, took a couple bad shots, 5 for 16. Jackson was not that good, 15 and 10, 5 for 13. Nobody played well at all. And I think we're going to jump into a different game here to watch the fourth quarter to get some more action. For the Raptors, though, Jordan Poole, 27 points off the bench, 10 for 12 from the field, 7 for 9 from 3. Scotty Barnes, 9 for 23 from the field, 21 and 11. Halliburton, 19 points. Kemba Walker 12, Lonzo 11, 8 and 7. But I mean, we shot 41%, less than 30% from beyond the arc. We got to be better here. All right, I'm taking off this conditional shit because that fucked everything up. Okay, so I was trying to find a game to jump into a close fourth quarter with, but in the middle of one of the games, Quincy Cage twisted right knee out for 2 to 4 weeks. So that means that Kendrick Nunn will take his place in the lineup for now. That also means I'll give more minutes to Weaver. Probably like 4 to 5 more minutes. We'll give him a little bit more than that, actually. All right, about 6 minutes left here. We lead by 15 over the Heat on the road, 92 to 77. Nurkic down low, spins, pump fakes, goes back out. Here's Weaver. Right now we've got Weaver, Jackson, Wiggins, Mason, and Nurkic out on the court as Weaver lost the ball. We're going to watch the rest of this game and then call it an episode after this. And check a couple box scores. Butler pulls up and knocks down that close range jumper. He's got 16 points. Wiggins with it, goes to Weaver. Weaver splits the defense, pulls up, and it's blocked. Butler blocked by Jackson. Weaver gets down low, fades and shoots and knocks it down. Nice play. He's got 28 points, 12 for 22 in this game. Let's go. Harrow open three. That's going to fall. Weaver goes to Jackson. Jackson pulls up, and he's fouled on the shot by Butler, his third foul. So 2 free throws by Jackson with 4:36 left in this game. The first one falls. He's got 16 points, 4 for 11 from the field. That free throw falls as well, 2 for 2 at the line this time. Meyer can't stop that drive by Tyrese Maxey. Weaver now off the screen, drives, and it's blocked. Thought he had a lane, but there was a guy waiting for him. Maxey open three. That one hits back iron. Weaver goes to Meyer. Meyer pulls up. That mid-range shot falls. He's such a good shooter. Harrow with it. Here's a screen from Thon Maker. Harrow drives, gets inside, off the glass. That one falls. Weaver off the screen, goes back to Jackson. Jackson guarded by McDaniels. Goes back to Weaver. It's poked out. Maxey got it, or Weaver got it back, but it's a backcourt violation. Heat take over in a 12-point game. Jimmy Butler, guarded by Wiggins. Goes to Thon Maker. Thon Maker with it. He goes to Butler down low, guarded by Wiggins. Butler pump fakes, goes to Hero. Hero pulls up. That shot no good this time. Meyer pulls up. That shot is not going to fall. Too strong. Maxey goes to Hero. Hero has to fire away what was there, but Hero knocks it down anyways. God damn this dude. Here's Weaver, time counting down. He pulls up in front of Maxey. That shot hits back iron and is off. Butler off a screen. Meyer stops him. He goes back to McDaniels. Let's go Heat chance here at home for Miami, and Thon Maker scores on a mismatch on Weaver. It's a 7-point game now, 1:13 left. Can we hang on? Weaver has it. He goes to Webb. The Heat won't foul. Webb. Baseline. He pulls up. That mid-range shot, no good. Maxey goes to McDaniels. McDaniels blocked by Jackson. A huge stuff. And that will likely lead to a Scouts win here. Weaver, Euro step down low, blocked by Thon Maker. He's been blocked several times. This is not what I want to see out of him. Harrow blocked right there by Jackson again. Meyer gets down low, can't score, but Thon Maker fouls him and then fouls out of the game because of it.
Personal foul.
And
Team foul number
these free throws should put a stamp on this win
At the line
on the
for
road,
the
but he misses the first.
2.
The second is good. That shot, no good for Miami, and we will run this clock down. The offense, again, not great in this game, not good at all, actually. Just less than 100 points, but we still got the win. The defense played well. An 8-point win here, both teams below 100 points, but that's a good win for us. So we kind of scraped by in a win against the 1-6 Heat, as they're off to a slow start. 21 points for Tyler Hero, 17 for Stanley, 16 for Jimmy Butler, 11 and 10 for Graves. But for the Scouts, 28 points from Weaver. We did not see him really score. Well, we saw him score one basket in that fourth quarter. We only scored 14 points in that fourth quarter. So that was disappointing. But 12 for 25 for him. Wade Webb, 17 and 10. Jackson, 17, 8 and 4. But still, Jackson has been a little underwhelming so far this season. We only shot 44%, shot 36% from beyond the arc. Still got a ways to go with the offense. Not sure what we can do there, but let's go check the box scores of the other two games that I tried to watch. There was a game against the Pistons that we lost by 8, so we lost, or by 7, 114 to 121. The Pistons off to a hot 5-1 start. 38, 9 and 4 for Cade Cunningham. 12 for 21 from the field, 8 for 15 from beyond the arc. 23 for Jeremy Grant. 22, 6 and 3 for LeBron James. For the Scouts, 20, 60, 16 for Jaren Jackson. 22 points for Weaver. 17 for Wiggins. 16 for Webb. Double-double for Meyer. Then a monster win against the Sacramento Kings and 2 40-point quarters, including a 42-18 fourth quarter by your Scouts. 36 points and 9 rebounds, 3 blocks for Jaren Jackson in this game. 13 for 19, 8 for 12 from beyond the arc. Wade Webb, 22 points, 6 for 10 from beyond the arc. Wiggins, 22 points, 8 for 13 from the field, 4 of 7 from beyond the arc. Weaver, 21, 4 and 7, 4 of 7 from beyond the arc. Meyer, double-double. We just were insane. The Kings got 26 from Damien Mitchell, 21 from Dame, but nowhere near enough. We blow them out by 44 points in this game. I wish I could see more of this. We shot terrible from the free throw line. 56%, what is that? But that's a promising win. We are 4-4 on the year right now. Your early look at the playoff picture, again, very, very early in the season. Celtics 6-2, couple of 5-1 teams with the Hawks, Pistons, and Bucks. We have some work to do on offense. We are averaging 112 per game, but I still want to see a better offense while watching, so we'll have to figure out what's going on there. It's not the sliders, I know that much. So it's a problem with maybe our system, our scheme, I don't know. But whatever it is, tell me what you guys think about the episode, about Weaver. Still got to get used to how he plays. Hopefully he can step up better, because while we've watched him, he hasn't been too great. So we'll see what happens. But we have a lot of season left. We are only 8 games through, so we got a long ways to go for the year. But all that being said, that'll be it for the episode, guys. Please like and subscribe if you have not already. It goes a long way. And stay tuned for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.